Why does the narcissist blow hot and cold? Part 3. Part 3 examines the situation concerning the dirty secret intimate partner secondary source and also the non-intimate partner secondary source. For a reminder about the key points of the dirty secret intimate partner secondary source, please listen to the video Dirty Little Secret. How does the narcissist blowing hot and cold manifest in the dynamic of the dirty secret? Seduction. During the golden period, the narcissist will not blow hot or cold for a short period of time with the dirty secret IPSS. The nature of the dynamic is short, frequent liaisons, and therefore, if there is a chance to snatch a drink together for half an hour or a knee trembler in the woods, it will be taken. If the narcissist is unable to meet, he will explain so, and then be in touch very soon thereafter to arrange an alternative time to meet. Accordingly, when there is a blowing cold from the narcissist during the golden period, it will be for a sustained period, and this means that the dirty secret has been placed on the shelf. This will manifest with a clear explanation that the narcissist cannot meet. For example, if he is going on holiday with the intimate partner primary source, and he will then tell the dirty secret that this is the case. It is, however, unusual for a dirty secret intimate partner secondary source to be placed on the shelf. They tend to be drawn on regularly, but for short periods of time. Devaluation. Again, the devaluation of a dirty secret is unusual, and it will usually be because the dirty secret is failing to comply and do what the narcissist wants. Similar to the intimate partner secondary source, the dirty secret will face both corrective and disengagement devaluation in the manner that has been described in part 2 of this series. If the dirty secret intimate partner secondary source experiences blowing cold from the narcissist, then this is far more likely to mean that this is devaluation and then disengagement. The test, as described in part 2, does not happen with the dirty secret, and placing on the shelf is much rarer. The corrective devaluation will be obvious because the narcissist will issue some prescriptive injunction telling the dirty secret how they should shape up. Accordingly, if you find that the narcissist is not responding to your calls, is ignoring you, is not making arrangements to meet, is failing to turn up, and is not offering any explanation, and you recognize that you are a dirty secret, then it means that you are experiencing the disengagement devaluation, and your subsequent disengagement is not far away at all. If the dirty secret does not hear from the narcissist for some time, with no explanation, then they have been disengaged from by the narcissist. In summary, for the dirty secret, 1. There is no testing, which takes place akin to the intimate partner secondary source. 2. Placing on the shelf is rare. The cold behavior will have an explanation attached and assurances of future contact, showing it is placing on the shelf. 3. Corrective devaluation occurs. The narcissist will blow cold, more likely to be aggressive in behavior, and will stipulate a desired outcome to the dirty secret in order to get them back into line. 4. Disengagement devaluation. This is the most likely occurrence of a narcissist blowing cold with the dirty secret. Non-intimate secondary sources. This category of secondary source covers friends, colleagues, and family. Golden period seduction. There is no seduction of a familial non-intimate secondary source. They are already embedded by reason of familial connection, but they will enjoy a golden period thereafter. A familial non-intimate secondary source, from its embedded position, may be tested by the narcissist from the perspective of appointing that person as a lieutenant, but it is rare. The familial connection is deemed to be sufficiently strong in most cases to generate the reliance on that source as a lieutenant. It is also rare for there to be a test of the colleague or friend non-intimate secondary source, because this is not seen as necessary given their lesser importance in the fuel matrix. If it does occur, it might be because that person is being earmarked for being made a lieutenant, and in such instances, any blowing cold will be short in nature to see if the social or colleague non-intimate secondary sources approaches the narcissist to find out what is wrong, etc., in order to test their loyalty. Devaluation. Any blowing cold which does occur and is associated with some kind of prescriptive injunction will be corrective devaluation, which is applied to familial, social, and colleague non-intimate secondary sources. The blowing cold will be brief, however, because one who does not accord with the desires of the narcissist can readily be disengaged from and replaced. Indeed, colleague, familial, and social non-intimate secondary sources are largely expendable compared to the intimate partner secondary source. If the non-intimate secondary source does not respond to the corrective devaluation, then they may not even be a disengagement devaluation, and the disengagement follows swiftly after. In a sense, the corrective and disengagement devaluations are the same thing when dealing with non-intimate secondary sources. Unless the non-intimate secondary source has been especially treacherous, therefore they are to be punished through a longer devaluation, it is usually the case that a failed corrective devaluation will result in the non-intimate secondary source being disengaged from and replaced. Accordingly, when the narcissist blows hot and cold with secondary sources, it is effectively the case that the blowing hot is to be regarded as the default position, because these sources are easier to seduce and enjoy longer golden periods. When the blowing cold occurs, it will be for fuel, utilizing the contrasting techniques mentioned in part 1 of this series, but also to either test, shelf, correctively devalue, or for the purposes of a disengagement devaluation.